Get ready.
Let's go.
Hello everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. On the last couple of episodes, we've been being pretty helpful. And, well, we've got one last request we need to do real quick. Oh god, we have to go talk to the mayor. You wanna take on Mayor Kroop's trouble? Do it, and do it right. Yeah, how do you like going to sleepy time again? Once again, we will see you in Petalburg. And once again, Pipe, take it away! Okay, finally back in Petalburg, one more time the old way. And before we talk to the mayor one more time, we're stealing another turtley leaf. Because we're assholes like that. Alright, Mr. Mayo, what you gonna say? Well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. Whew, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to smack 'em. Why, I was shopping at the Toadstool Bros discount super shop the other day. I was trying to pay and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Speaking of sundown reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I'd keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient, right now!" Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yup, she was leaving on a train and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe. Oh, wait, I think I strayed from my main point again. Or wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Huzzah? Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen to all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set the tea. Aren't I an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry. Another turtley leaf. Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime. And that's it for now. And bonus turtley leaf, eh? No, I've got like 4 of the things. I actually do need to cook and, brew up some nice old tea with zest tea. Toad puns. Anyway, I'll see you back in Rogueport real quick. Okay, now that we're actually back in Rogueport, I actually really probably should have started at Zesty's house, but whatever, it's just a little walk. And yes, I know that treasure chest is tempting, but that's going to be a while off, just trust me. Hey Zesty, I'm going to speed through your dialogue so I can... clumsy crush a lot. Anyway, I got these turtley leaves. Man, brew me up the good stuff. And hurry it up! Mr. Crush-a-Lot's got shit to do. I got things to show. You know? So, yeah, show that flame while I brew me some good stuff. Koopa Tea! 7 FP, better than your average syrup. Speaking of which, let's go, brew the rest of the things, shall we? Let's cue a quick little fast forward, eh? Okay, now that we're done with the cooking and goodness me, is my stock looking pretty decent at the moment. Anyway, we can now finally explore this part of town. This ain't looking too shabby. There's a little toad right there. Things are looking a-okay, at least from the looks of it. And no, you cannot jump into that fountain to get damaged. Okay, I was thinking there was a star piece hidden somewhere, and that's where it was. Okay, Toad Girl, what are you saying? Wow! This town may be full of rogues and punks, but this part sure feels safe. Don Pianta does such a good job of managing things, I feel totally safe shopping here. Yup, the Piantas in this game are mobsters. And boy, is it hilarious. Now, the only reason I came in here is, you see this gap? Maybe we can't do anything about that right now. But let's come back later. Because if you could probably guess, Mario may be able to do something about it. And yeah, for some reason there's just a random Koopa Troopa here. Now the main thing we are actually wanting to check out is a couple of things. One is this Bob-omb. Dum-da-da-dum-da-doo-da. Every day's a lucky day with the Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers. They might win each day. Just buy your numbers here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. And check out later on the board to see if your numbers come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. When I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. So go ahead, buy a number. Only 10 coins for new customers. Who wouldn't buy one for 10 coins? I'm good, thanks. Is that so unhappy? Yes, that's too bad. Well, come back when you feel like playing the Happy Lucky Lottery. Now, the interval when you actually get a big win on this is actually fixed. But don't go reversing the time on your GameCube clock. Otherwise, not only will he be sad, but you'll have to pay an exorbitant fee. Because you decided to be a dick, see? Oh, Mario, that card! You got a member's card. Okay, I'll prepare the minigame you can play with that member's card. How exciting! We can now play a game by folding into a plane. Let's try... oh yeah, we need to get Piantas first, which we talked to this thing for. I am the Pianta Changer changing machine. I am called Pianta Changer. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. Want to exchange? Sadly, we don't have enough coins at the moment. Thank you very much. Come again. I'll show that off in the meantime, and for some reason, we got a big old Game Boy in here. Don't know what that's for. I think it's like a high score machine or whatever. And if you want some more good items, yeah, you just come in here, see? And if you probably could have guessed, those cat ears were more bunny ears in a different version of this game. By the way, there's another star piece. Now, if we go up this way, there's a train and a blimp. We can't do anything about either of those at the moment, though. But you see this grating, and you think, that looks funny. Yes, we can go slim and fall in here. Now what happens if we jump across this, eh? And go into this door? Why, it's a whole new part of the underground we can explore. Specifically the other side of where we could, exchange badges and whatnot. This door, we ain't gonna be able to open that for a long time. And there's even a chest over here. How wonderful. The soft stomp. I believe that reduces defense when the effect triggers. So, you might be able to find some use out of that. Unfortunately, there's not a guy... Oh, there is a thing over there. Good old star piece. Oh, did you come here to do research too? Excuse me? You're an adventurer? Really? Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone describe their occupation as adventurer. As Mario tends to do nowadays. And if you think that's the only new shop accessible to you right now, you are wrong! As we can actually buy Ultra Shrooms in here. Along with the slow shroom and gradual syrup. Gem and Jelly is here too. And you can also buy gold bars. I think you could sell those elsewhere for maximum profits. There's even a bar over here too. Like, yeah, there's an underground bar. Neat. It's weird that all these wanted posters have the same character that we never see in the game. Neat. And if you see this sort of thing from this particular object for now, remember it for later. There is, however, a new enemy we should go ahead and tackle real quick. So you saw these Spinias over here? Yeah, we should probably go ahead and tackle these new ones, eh? Let's get into a little rumble real quick. Thankfully they have 3 HP, so I can just do this. Because they have the same amount of... The Spanias have the same amount of hit points as the Spinia, they just have spikes. Enemy Goombella, take it away! That's a Spania! A Spinia with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. It has 3 hit points, 1 attack, and 0 defense. So, sort of the same as a Spinia. You want to watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise, just wail on it. Gotta be honest though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Well, you heard the Goomba lady. Smack it in the face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thankfully, whenever it hits us, we'll just wake up. So that's fine. And you unfortunately can't guard those, so that's a little unfortunate. Thankfully, Goombella is now powerful enough to take these things out in one shot, or any of your upgraded partners, really. Yeah, Koops is also good enough to do the job if you chose him to get upgraded instead of Goombella. And hey, you! You punk! That was spectacular grammar, I swear. Anyway, it's just another fight. We can knock these guys out real quick. Right. Right. And I am mistiming that, you know, this. The stylish command. Come on, spin at me. Ha! Bitch! Got it right for once. What is the percentage chance that I randomly just heal points every turn? And when you stack up those particular badges, the effects are cumulative, so if you have 2 of them, you can potentially restore 2 HP every turn. That sort of thing, you understand? And however, if you go down this pipe, it doesn't take you over there, that's for damn sure. In fact, it takes you to another part of this underground, eh? Oh, that's just another one of you. Come on! The punk has been whacked. And sadly, we can't do shit about this for now. And hey, you! Stop that! Alright, now... Oh! Hello, slow shroom. And gradual syrup. Like, oh my god. And sadly, there's nothing in the bars here. Unless you like your Marios to be in prison. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, if you try and go past this way, these are a bit of a no-go. We can't do anything about this right now, and we're a bit too puny to take care of that switch. That just means we'll have to come back a bit later, shall we? Bit unfortunate, but them's do be the breaks. In the meantime, we can actually return back to town from this pipe that's actually close by. There's even a convenient little safe block for us, if you need it. But in the meantime, we need to just, you know, go back up this way. And you know what? I think this might actually just conclude our little side excursionary episode for this series of side episodes for today. So, on today's episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, I checked this guy's prices. And, oh, I don't have enough coins for that. Oh well. Anyway, on today's episode, we did one last little task, which is getting our ears talked off. And actually exploring a new part of Rogueport. And even more of the Rogueport sewers. And in the next episode, we're finally going to get the story moving. In which to get the story moving, I'm going to swap back to Goombella real quick. But with that, I'm a Nick. And we'll see you guys next time.